Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another pickups video. Just want to show you what I've grabbed over the last week. Yeah, so let's get into it. Last Saturday, 2 Blu-rays came from Amazon. These were part of a 2 for £10 deal. So first, Cooties. I really enjoyed this. It was a little bit slow to start with, but once it got into the action, it was really good, and it was very funny as well. Yeah, definitely recommend this, and I'll be watching it again very soon. Loved it. Then the other video, or the other film I got, Hustlers. This was originally released, I don't know if it's ever released over here, but I saw the trailer for this a couple of years ago, and it was Pawn Shop Chronicles, it was called. And the trailer was entertaining. It made the film look really funny. It wasn't really funny. For the most part, it was quite dull. This character here, played by Paul Walker, was the best thing in the whole movie. Paul Walker was fantastic in this film, but there wasn't really enough of him. The film is separated into 3 different stories, with different characters in each story. Each story is sort of on the same day in the same area, running parallel with one another, and sort of cross over here and there, and then all come together towards the end, or at the end rather. It was a Tarantino wannabe, but doesn't compare at all. I don't think I'll be watching this ever, or at least until a point comes where I'll pick it up and think, did I like this or not? And I don't think that time will ever come, so no, I probably won't watch this again. It was yeah, it was disappointing. Okay, then last Sunday, a couple of Amazon pre-orders turned up. First was the Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. This is an 88 films release. I saw this last year. I rented it from Love Film on DVD. It was 88 films, I think, first released in their Grindhouse DVD collection. So I actually got it from Love Film to check it out, to decide whether I actually wanted to buy it or not. And I did enjoy it. It was quite cheesy, yeah, but I did enjoy it. And then, of course, they announced a Blu-ray release, so I pre-ordered the Blu-ray release. One thing's a little disappointing with this. It comes with this slipcover with the artwork, and inside that is the alternate artwork. Yep, it's identical. The only thing different is there's no rating on the cover. No rating on the spine, which is pretty useless when you've got a slipcover over it that has all the ratings on it. Disappointed 88 films. You could have put some much better alternate artwork on the inside of that. I mean, on the plus side, from Amazon, generally Amazon release 88 film Blu-rays at $8.99, so it's a reasonable price. They don't always come down to $8.99 on release, but 9 times out of 10 they do. I think there's a lot more on their website, on the 88 Films website. It's a fairly bare bones release. It's got the original trailer, and then 88 Films trailer reel, which I guess will show off some of their other titles, and even the reversible sleeve is listed as one of the special features, which I think is a bit of a joke. But yeah, the film is good. I don't know how good the transfer is. I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, just a little bit disappointed that artwork inside. It's just the one disc. As you can see, that's the artwork, just the same as that artwork, and just the same as that artwork. Just missing the ratings. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out again. It was good fun. Then these Children of the Corn trilogy, part of the Slasher Classics collection, and this is spines 13, 14 and 15, and it's the first three Children of the Corn movies, which I believe were all released in the cinemas. I think the movies that came after this were all direct to video. I've only ever seen the first one. I haven't seen 2 and 3. And I actually haven't checked out the inside artwork in here either. I hope they haven't done the same. It looks like they have, judging by this first one. There's a booklet in there. And yeah, by the looks of it, they've done exactly the same with this. They've given it the same artwork, but without the ratings. They used to be really good with their alternate artwork. But, yeah, 8 films, I think you're slipping. Corn 2. So we do have some alternate artwork in there. That's nice to see. And Sherlock 3. Yeah, again, some alternate artwork inside. I like to see that. That's good. Looks like it matches the disc. Yeah, definitely looking forward to checking these out. I love the first one. I hadn't seen this since the VHS days. I'll watch these one night rather than back to back. Yeah, nice release and a decent price, 20 quid for 3 movies. For that £6.66 each. I'm happy with that. Right, last Sunday as well, I had a trip out into town, specifically to go to HMV. I'd grabbed enough points on my pure HMV card to get a £10 voucher, so I went into town specifically to grab some steelbooks. So I got Sherlock, the complete first series, £9.99. Second series, £9.99. Third series, £9.99. The Christmas special, the Abominable Bride, was out of stock, unfortunately, so I couldn't get that one, and they said that they were unable to get any more stock in of that, which was disappointing. So these 3, all told, 20 quid. So I was happy with that. Then some charity shop pickups on Friday, as I've been doing quite recently. I got, these were on buy one get one free. So I immediately picked up Benidorm, complete first series, and then struggled to find something to go with it. There was absolutely nothing I wanted, so I eventually picked up The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. I've never seen this, but it's another one that's got a great cast, and a lot of people have said it's a really good film, so yeah, I'll check that one out. For 50p it was okay. And also from the charity shop, I got National Lampoon's Vacation. This was 79p in a snazzy snapper case. I do like collecting these cases. I'm starting to get a reasonable collection of these now. Yeah, and then on eBay, I managed to get a video CD of Mr. Bean. This is The Amazing Adventures of Mr. Bean. I'd already have the other UK released VCD. I think there was only 2. I might be wrong about that. There might have been a third one. There's the blue case. This is the red case, but there might have been a yellow case. I don't know what the title was. But yeah, I'm thinking there's probably only 2 of these that were released on VCD. I mean, this is 20 odd years ago now. But I do like to pick up the odd VCD when I can find them. I've said before, back in the day when these were current, I had a CDI player, and at the time I thought VCD was the future. No, it really wasn't. But yeah, I do like these. It's a bit nostalgic, but I like picking these up, especially when they're cheap. And of course, Mr. Bean's always a good laugh. Also off eBay, I got this film that I've been looking for a long time. I saw it when it first came out and really liked it. This is Ghost Rig. It's been a long time since I've watched this, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I'm going to watch this tonight. And to get that, I also had to get Ghost Rig 2 that came together in an auction. As a buy it now, Ghost Rig is, I don't know whether it's collectible or not, but you can't get them cheap. But that was the only one in an auction, and it came as a deal with Ghost Rig 2. I'm not seeing this one. I don't believe it's very good. It's one of those budget titles that used to always be able to find in the pound shop. Yeah, but I'll give it a watch. And then, because I couldn't get it in HMV last weekend, I ordered online from hmv.com Sherlock, The Abominable Bride. This again was $9.99, same as the others. Of course, HMV, being HMV, they don't offer free shipping online unless you spend £10 or more, and $9.99 isn't £10. So to get this with free shipping, I had to buy something else, which was a pre-order. So we'll get to that a little later. Okay, yesterday I had a wander around the charity shops. Different set of charity shops I went to on Friday, because on a Friday I tend to go around. I work in a different town, so I go around that town, and sometimes I go around my local town centre as well, but this Friday I didn't have a chance. So yesterday, Saturday, I had a wander around, and from the British Heart Foundation I found The Party, Peter Sellers, for 99p. I don't think I've ever seen this, but it's a Blake Edwards film, who did all the Pink Panther movies, or the early Pink Panther movies. Peter Sellers is usually good, and it's a 2-disc edition. So yeah, I was happy to grab that. And then a charity shop that I've only ever been to once, and it's not in town. It's out of town on a it's like a retail. It's not a retail park as such, because it's hard to explain. Down this one road, there's a whole bunch of very small retail parks with anything from 1 to 5 units, and then there's a big Asda, there's a big B&Q, there's a few other carpet outlets and tile places, and one of the old carpet shops that closed down a few years ago has been taken over by a charity shop, and it's huge inside. It's like a warehouse, and the last time I was in there was probably in the summer, and it was the first time I'd been in there, and it was all furniture. That's all it was, furniture and housewares. There's nothing else. So I've never been back, and just on a whim I decided to have a look in as I was going past yesterday. And of course they've expanded, and they do everything that most charity shops do now. They've got a big clothes area, they do toys and media, racks and racks of CDs, loads of racks, more than I've got here in DVDs. And there was a big sign saying all DVDs £5 for £2. I thought, what the hell, I'll have a look. And front and centre, there was a Blu-ray set. I checked, there's no price on it. I thought, oh, I wonder if this is part of the deal. It was Falling Skies, seasons 1 and 2. So I grabbed it. It's the first thing I grabbed. Even though there was nobody else there, I lunged and grabbed it as if somebody else was going to get it first. And then I spent forever going through these DVDs. The condition of some of them was shocking. The discs were destroyed. So I really struggled to find something. I eventually found another 4, went to the checkout room and said, oh no, the Blu-ray isn't part of the deal. But if you want the 5 for £2, then find something else. And she went to check with the manager how much the Blu-ray was. £2. 2 Blu-ray seasons for £2. I thought, I'm having that anyway. So I grabbed another movie, went straight into town and took the Falling Skies Blu-ray into CX and traded it in for £7. So I've got £7 to spend in CX. Anyway, the 5 movies I eventually picked up for £2 were Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I haven't seen this, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm ashamed to say I have never watched this movie. One of the reasons, I mean, that was one of the reasons for buying it. Obviously, I would like to see it, but again, it's one of these nice cases, type of cases that I like to collect. But yeah, I definitely want to see that soon. Then I got Jackass the movie, limited edition. Can't go wrong with Jackass. Love that film. Dangerous Liaisons. I do remember this from early 90s. The trailer was around a lot when this came out. I never actually saw the film. But I do like John Malkovich. He's usually really good. Not sure about this one, but we'll see. And then Quills. This movie's awesome. I really like this film. Kate Winslet, Jeffrey Rush as the Marquis de Sade, Michael Caine. Yeah, really looking forward to checking that out again. And then through the post yesterday, the pre-order that I mentioned from HMV arrived, and that's the Annihilator. Sorry, the Annihilator. The Mutilator. Arrow Films release. I haven't opened this yet. I should really. But yeah, I really want to watch this. It's one of their newer editions that comes with the slipcover as well. So hopefully there's some nice artwork in there. Then yesterday I had a run into town. Just have a wander around. I went specifically to CEX, another CEX, because I had something that I wanted, and I had another bunch of Blu-rays to trade in. But before I went to CEX, I passed Granger Games and had a look through their DVDs and Blu-rays. Only came across one thing, but I'm really excited about this. King Frat. Now, when I was at school, this was the must movie to watch. There was such a buzz about this movie. I don't know how long it had been out at that point, but there was always, have you seen King Frat? Oh, you've got to see King Frat. I never got to see King Frat, not when I was at school at least. I want to say I've seen this movie, but I don't know when. I'm sure at some point I managed to get hold of a VHS of it back in maybe the late 80s or the early 90s, I don't know. But yeah, I was really chuffed to get this. I'd completely forgotten that this movie even existed for a long time. It wasn't even on my radar, and then as I was going through and saw this on the spine, I thought, oh my god, I remember hearing about that movie, grabbed it for £2. Yeah, really happy. Then into CEX, and the thing that I wanted to get hold of, Island of Death. I looked on the website and saw that they had this in stock for a tenner, so I was really happy. Grab this. Arrow release. Comes with a Blu-ray and a DVD, and of course you've got the alternate artwork, proper alternate artwork. I think this is the original poster artwork, or something close to it. And of course, usual Arrow stuff. You get booklet, and a postcard, of course. You get the booklet with a whole bunch of stuff about the movie in it. So yeah, I'm really chuffed to finally get this one. This is actually, it has been on my wish list from Arrow for a while, because there's also a DVD release of this that matches the white cases. Not sure if that's still available, whether it's been deleted, but obviously it's still available on the secondary market. You can pick it up on eBay and whatnot. But yeah, I'm really chuffed to have got that. And also, while I was in CEX, I had a look through the DVDs. Grabbed Romeo Must Die for 50p. And this is one of those. Oh, wow. This is one of those snapper cases. Whew. And then finally, a couple of DVDs. The Young Ones, the complete first and second series. £1 for series 1, £1.50 for series 2. Really chuffed about these. I remember watching these when they were originally on telly way back in the early 80s. Again, King Frat was the movie to watch at school. The Young Ones was the TV series you had to have watched. Certainly in my class at school. If you hadn't seen the Young Ones, and yeah, you were nobody. But yeah, I loved these series. Fantastic. Anyway, that's it. That's everything that I've grabbed, or everything that I've bought over the last week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.